I've been working hard at hardly working. Oh, hold on. I gotta pour a beer. We're gonna do Jake's IPA. And I don't have the love letter that Jake sent me, so I don't remember what this is. This is, I don't know, 7th or 8th beer of Jake's I've had. Somewhere in there. They've all been delicious. Wow, that's crystal clear. Little sediment. Oh wow. Yeah, you guys can see that pretty good. It's at least when I'm looking at it in the camera, it looks darker than it really is. This is a little darker than a lager. But wow. Fruity, big time fruit, citrus. A little sweet on the backbone for the malt. I did not do an aggressive pour, obviously. Very little carb. There are bubbles coming up. Very, very small. Yeah, swirl around, I can smell the alcohol. I like that. It's got an orange grapefruit. Nice job, Jake. I'm not doing really a formal. I like this. Very nice bearing. This might be your late edition one. Amarillo. You bastards are going to make me find the damn thing, aren't you? Oh. And you know what? I don't want to look for it right now. Alright, so quickly. Got a few more parts to the brew stand today. Forgot that I'd ordered a few more of the connectors, but dumbass me didn't think that, you know, when I have the male connector, that I'll actually need a female part to go to the male. Yeah, that's what I said when I started putting it on, and I'm like, how do I connect the flipping hoses? But anyways, plumbing is just about done. Actually, I'm going to take this off. Plumbing is pretty much done. As you can see, I've cut all the hoses. I know what length I need. Boom. Not sure where this one is supposed to go. Oh, yeah. It's going to go from here to the chiller. This one will also plug into this one. So yeah, I need some more females. So there's that. Everything's connected up. Once I get enough money to get those other connectors, and I need my filter dip tube for the boil kettle. J Money, I forget off the top of my head. My apologies. Awesome idea, man. Instead of cutting the false bottom in half and welding hinges on it, just maybe cut some slots in the top of my mash tun. Before I do that, I need to order 2 lids for my hot liquor tank and my mash tun, and I want to make sure that I obviously trap as much heat as I can in there, so I need to make sure that they're big enough. And then that sounds like a great idea to me, so I appreciate that. So yeah, it's that's it right there. That's what you get to see. You get 2 videos from Hockey player in 1 week. Oh shit, what's going on? The world's ending. Haven't showed you, we've had so much goddamn rain lately, which is not unnormal for the Pacific Northwest. However, it's prevented me from actually preparing a bed for my hop plant. So what I did, and I've done some reading, is I got 2 5-gallon plastic buckets and I put all my soil in there and I planted the hops in there. And one thing that people suggest that you can do is cut off the very bottom of a 5-gallon bucket and plant the whole bucket in the ground, being that the bucket, because it's that hard plastic, prevents the rhizome from spreading out and really makes the roots go down, so they're not invading the rest of your yard, because hops are pretty much a weed. So I thought that was pretty interesting, so I may just do that. But I do have the rhizomes in dirt. They're getting enough water right now, so we're supposed to clear up tomorrow, and all weekend is supposed to be really nice, so hopefully I'll see some sprouting here soon. So there was that piece of nugget. You saw the brew stand. Jake, thanks again for the beer. Main brew guy, thanks again for the beer. Your video is going to follow this, where I review your late edition hopped Amarillo. And so stay tuned for that. Other than that, last thing I'll mention real quickly is there will not, I repeat, there will not be a podcast this weekend. At least unless you guys absolutely really positively want it, and it will start later. So I'm guessing it'll be a no, because a lot of you guys are East Coasters. I'm going to the Portland Timbers soccer game. Co-worker of mine gave me his season tickets because he can't go, so I'm going to go to the Portland Timbers soccer game, and that happens to be Saturday night. It starts at 7:30. That's kickoff, so I will not be able to podcast, which is good. I will resume next week. I'm still doing some research. I may be switching to Ustream rather than Justin TV, just because I've had shit luck with Justin TV lately, and it's not fair to you guys, and it's not fair to me to have to jump through hoops to put on a semi-cool podcast. So, having said that, that's kind of what I'm looking at. The 28th, I may have special guests in his house for the podcast. May bring in the Clements for some sampling of the Hokie Homebrew beers. Downside is I only got one port for a headset, so I would be the only one that could hear stuff. So I don't know if they'll stay for the broadcast. Maybe we'll come up with something where we do the tasting in the afternoon, and then as they head on out into the wild blue yonder, I fire up the power and crank out some tunes. I really want to do a couple things, but I'm not going to get into that. I've talked enough. Thanks for watching. Shout out to everybody out there that watches my homebrew videos. And it's become a staple and very famous. And in the words of S.J. Poor, enjoy the fruits of your labor, or in this case, the fruits of others' labor. Drink homebrew. More importantly, brew your own beer. Peace. Got comments, suggestions? Put them down there below.